Hey, Tiger Rock Lawrenceville, Senior Master Miles Stiller here with Tactical Online Lesson number 3. So, starting off, our inclusive class will be working on 2 techniques this week, the beginning of this week, which is going to be your side kick, knee and ankle level and pushing out and back for that side kick again and again and again. And then the other one is going to be the downward elbow. Have them reach behind their head, almost like they're scratching their head, and then down through on the elbow. Try to get their body to twist so that they're getting the work on that, both laterally as well as vertically. So, pushing that for them. And then the last thing is now we will get to that bear crawl, both forward and backwards, for them on the bear crawl. So that'll be what they're going to work on beginning of this week. Tiger Cubs, couple of things to work on new. First off, you need to be practicing the new wrist release we're working on this cycle, which is hand gets grabbed, single hand wrist release, grab your own fist, step back and pull down from there, and then end up with your stranger response. In addition, you need to be able to do the correct standing in base, how we stand in base. We worked on the correct fall last week, how we properly stand up, feet in front, hands in back, drop one leg, other hand up, and then look down, foot goes behind our hand and stand. That's what we're working on this week with you guys. Lastly, the technique to work on for blocks. We need to be working that inner forearm block this week, and for strikes, the elbow coming across this week for strikes. That's what our Tiger Cubs are going to be working at the beginning of this week. White belts, yellow belts. First things first, you need to be working on ho-am form. If you are a yellow belt, you also need to be working on the first part of the seed form, which is your legacy form. In essence, building the first house, and you'll learn more about that as you see me teach it on there. But building the first house will be what you're going to work on in legacy form. You also need to be working one step number 1, which is your left outer forearm block, right knee. That'll be your tactical one step number 1 this cycle. And then we're beginning our combination blueprint. I simply want you to practice one combination just to get the feel of it. Body sideways in a back stance, front kick, jab, reverse punch, back leg comes up, round kick. Front kick, punch, punch, round kick. That will be your combination to practice at home as you're training this week. Green belts, blue belts. First things first, your one step number 1, if you are a green belt, it's the outer forearm block of the left and right knee. So left outer forearm block, right knee. If you are a blue belt, I put on our YouTube channel today, I put the advanced one step number 1. It's advanced one step number 1 for October 2020 testing. So make sure you check that out and get that learned. In addition, you should be working on the first part of your legacy form, which for you guys is the plant form this cycle. So plant form is good, and you're working on section 1 of that. Then you also need to be working on the last section of your ho-am form. So practicing last section of ho-am form for you. That means if you're a green belt, start where you left off as a yellow belt on ho-am form and do the rest. If you are a blue belt, start where you left off as a green belt and then do the rest. That's what you're practicing this week. Lastly, I want you to work on 4 combinations. Front kick, punch, punch, round kick, punch, punch, side kick, punch, punch, hook kick, and hook kick, punch, punch, front kick. That's what I want you focused on beginning of this week. Brown through black belt. So, as always, first things first. You need to be working on the last section of ho-am form as well as the first section of your legacy form. By the way, if you are a brown or red belt, Your legacy form first section, your legacy form this cycle is going to be the water form. So check that, make sure that you've got that through, just that first part of it. And then advanced one step number 1, that video is put out on our YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out and get that memorized this week as well. Now, lastly, we're focusing on the combination blueprint. We're building basics this week. I want you working on our classic chain link workout. So 4 combinations: front kick, round kick, punch, punch, front kick, round kick. Then drop the front kick, add the side kick. So round kick, side kick, punch, punch, round kick, side kick. Then drop the round kick and add the hook kick. Side kick, hook kick, punch, punch, side kick, hook kick. Then drop the side kick, add the front kick. So hook kick, front kick, punch, punch, hook kick, front kick. Those combinations do 10, 5 each side with each one of those as you're training this week. And I will see you soon on the mats.